Hi, this is Coach Joe Lucas, and welcome to this Module 9 walkthrough. For those of you who were in Fort Lauderdale a few days ago, we didn't get through all this just because we had a lot of stuff to cover with the marketing, branding, and business development. So, what I wanted to do here, we'll do Module number 9 in this video, and then the quarterly game plan will be in the next video. So, first off, you'll see in the video here, we've got our Module number 9 up. First off, this is the editable version. You can also print this out. I mean, and use it handwritten. Number one, you can go ahead and put the date in. So we'll leave it in for the first of the new year. And here, what I want you to take a look at is this is where I want you to go ahead and declare your energy levels, right? So in terms of how's my energy 1 to 5, well, maybe I'm a 2. No, maybe I'm a 4. Hopefully you're 4 or 5. And this is just, again, it's subjective. I understand that. But what I want you to do is understand that all of us have patterns, right? So throughout the day, like at the beginning, at the end of your morning, you'll go ahead and say, okay, morning was like 4. I'm a little sluggish. Maybe I ate lunch 3, and then kind of maybe back to a 4. And you're just going to track that, right? See if anything of note shows up. Now, get into the various components of our morning 8 and daily 5. So, our morning 8, the first thing we're going to do, we're going to take a few minutes, like literally 1 or 2 minutes. We're going to visualize our success, visualize the things we wrote in our business plan, visualize the things that we want in our ideal life and lifestyle, visualize having a successful day, whatever it's going to be for you. Get that done, check a box. Next, we're going to go into our declaration statements and questions. This is where I always talk about having an uncomfortable life. What I tend to do is take my quarterly game plan here and just read through some of the things like lead by example, uncomfortableness equals growth, tell the truth today, respect your body and health, live the Magellan core force. These are some of my declarations I make and statements that I make. So we'll go ahead and check that. And then you review your goals or quarterly game plan. So either the business plan itself or whatever version of your game plan that we're using. You're going to go ahead and review and create your daily game plan. So here, if you haven't done this already, there's 2 ways. You can go ahead and say, okay, what I'm going to do today is X, right? And you'll start writing. I need to talk to Joe. I need to make a call with Carrie. Who else do I need to speak to today? I need to go ahead and speak to Anne. And you can like literally write or type in the people that you need to get a hold of today, and then as you do them, you go, okay, talk to Joe, talk to Ann today, so on. In addition, when I spoke to Joe today, I had a conversation with him. I also spoke to Andy. So Andy would also be there, and I put him up here, right? So all of a sudden now I'm creating a scorecard, spoke to Carrie, and you start tracking all this, right? So I go to review that. Um, I meditate for about 5 minutes. We talked a lot about that in the room. We journal, we create one act of gratitude, and we exercise for 5 minutes. Now, some of you may do like a workout, right? So we'll put in there workout. You've got some space here to do some things if you need to. There's a workout piece, do that. Maybe some of you pray, right? Whatever you do, you just check it off, right? And you make it happen, right? But the core 8 are here. Next thing we go, meeting set. So, hey, what meetings do I need to set today? Well, I've got to go ahead and have a review with Pat, right? So I'm putting that in there. And again, you could do this real time as you get this done throughout the day, or as part of your, hey, here's what I need to do today. I need to get a review with Pat. I need I need a COI meeting with, let's just call it Anthony, right? So I go ahead and do that. And as you get them done throughout the day, you check, right? This is the must do. So I almost wanted to put money list here, but maybe there's some things you need to do as far as prep for review, right? Maybe you need to go ahead and schedule coaching session with Joe. I know my wife would really appreciate that. So we're on task and on target. And then as you get them done, you just check them off. And then down here, you could you could write a narrative. You maybe there's more check-ins that you did. Maybe you need some more space for some things. So I left you this box. We call it the end of day debrief. But in reality, you could go ahead and use this any way, shape, or form you want. Think of it like an open box. You can go ahead and create a narrative. You can go ahead and create, some added information that you want to have. Maybe had a great day today. Maybe you got sidetracked and maybe something really good happened to you today. Maybe you had one of those winning ugly type days, right? I don't know. But you want to go ahead and kind of create that. So this is a very simple thing. I would recommend you have this every day. So every tactical day that you're going to be deploying inside of your game, what you want to do is have this situated out. You want to do paperless, you can do that. If you want to print them out, you can do that too. Whatever works for you. It'll work either way, but I highly recommend some sort of track on this. It's a nice, simple form that in my testing with clients, for those clients who really went ahead and committed every day to checking the boxes, right, for their scorecard, they were way more consistent. They had definitely better days, way more output, and it really kept them on track. So I would highly recommend you start deploying, testing this now, so that when we get into 2020, this is already second nature slash habit. Do not wait for January to go ahead and deploy this. So I will see you in the next module, which is the walkthrough of our quarterly